I'm entering a Bitcoin buy right off the bat. And after I get my risk set up, I will break it down for you guys. So the trade looks something like this, aiming for the highs. Probably going to have a pretty aggressive stop just because I'm not 100% sold on this being the bottom of it. But just in case it is, I am entering now, but I might take a couple stabs if we do end up dropping down a bit more and getting stopped out. But pretty much the reason for this trade is yesterday we caught a sell off the top of this key consolidation zone and this macro resistance level. Today we pushed down and we're starting to show signs of rejections off the bottom of it to the top side, and that's the reason for the trade. If you guys haven't seen my entry model video, it breaks down key consolidation zones and trading off the top and bottom of it, like the sell we got yesterday. Now we're looking for buys, looking for it to push up. But if it does push down and stop us out and then show signs of rejections again to the top side, I'm inclined to take another stab at the trade, because there is probably going to be some kind of reaction to the top side off of this level, as you guys can clearly see. So we're just waiting to see what happens with the trade now. And if we do push into a couple $1,000 profit, I'm going to start incrementally trailing my stop to $500 profit, and then just go up in $500 increments as we push into profit, just to lock in profits, because I am trading on a live account with a regulated broker that I can withdraw at any time, and I care more about the money being made rather than my trading stats like so many people do, because at the end of the day, trading stats don't mean anything. What matters is you locking in profit so that you can withdraw it. So that is my plan, and we will see what happens with this trade. It looks pretty healthy right now, especially because there's no sign of it slowing down, but there is going to be some kind of reaction here. We just want to make sure that this buying pressure is stronger than the selling pressure at this area, so it breaks through and does something like that for us. But it's possible that it does the opposite, rejects down, stops us out, and then finds better support down here before it continues pushing up. Either way, we're going to catch this trade idea. There's probably going to be a couple opportunities to do it, unless we immediately get a strong push up to exit off of with a couple $1,000 profit. So we immediately are starting to get a pretty strong buying pressure to the top side, volatility. So we're already up like $2,600. At the high here, we were up $3,000. So I'm going to see what this next candle does in the next 2 minutes. But if we close green above this little support I have marked out here, I'm going to trail my stop and lock in $500 profit. Or I might even trail it even more aggressively and trail it to $1,000 profit. But this would literally be like a 5-minute trade for a quick push up, which I'm completely fine with, because we are scalping. And at the end of the day, we don't know how far we're going to get buying pressure up, and it's better to lock in profits when you got them than for you to be like, oh yeah, I'm holding until my initial take profit up here no matter what. And then let's say it goes like this, you push into $5,000 profit and then it tanks down, and then you're like, oh, I guess my trade idea wasn't good, or it wasn't the right place to enter. Like, no man, you still predicted that the market moved up this amount, buying pressure. So lock in those profits and trail your stop. I don't understand why people feel the need to hold it all the way to their initial take profit area just to get stopped out. Like, take the profits when you got them. Okay, so we got a pretty strong push up. I trailed my stop to lock in $2,000. So no matter what, we're locking in $2,000. And that's the cool thing with trading, is that yes, you have to take an initial risk to place a trade, especially the size in which I'm placing. But after price moves into your analysis, you can actually eliminate risk and trail your stop so that no matter what, you are locking in profits. So now, no matter what, we're making $2,000 of live money with a regulated broker. Right now, we're at $3,000 profit. At the high here, it was $4,000 profit. And I'm hoping we get a couple more green candle closes to the top side, and then I'll exit around $5,000 to $6,000 profit. I trailed my stop yet again right below the most recent 5-minute candle close to lock in $3,000 now. So unfortunately, I cut the trade when we were up $4,600, but if I didn't do that, it would have probably ran up to like around $15,000 that I could have closed. The reason why I cut it, I got a business call, and then also that was going to be taking up majority of my time for like the past 4 hours, and I couldn't actively manage the trade. I could have just let it run, and clearly we would have been in profit still above my trailing stop right here for $2,000 or $3,000, I mean. But either way, $4,000 is $4,000. And I guess you guys can also see my last month's trading history too. Since the start of May, currently up $8,000. This $1,000 trade is from the previous live trading video. But yeah, pretty good trade. I could have closed it if I stayed in it and didn't get that business call, because unfortunately I do own prop firms, so trading, scalping like this isn't my main source of income anymore. I have to worry about my prop firms, so obviously that takes the priority. So I cut the trade, $4,600. Pretty dang good, but it did exactly what I thought it was going to be doing. It was rejecting off here, shot up, and closed it. Could have closed it around these highs, but either way, still a really good trade. Played exactly to my entry model. You guys can learn all about it through my YouTube or by joining my Discord. I have everything in my Discord as well. You can learn my FOMO entry and then also my regular entry and the key consolidation zones. Absolutely everything completely for free.